Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing all right. Back to the grind. So here I am on my home base, just relaxing. Let me get off. Let me get off that. Go wash my hands. Hope everybody's having a good time, getting ready for the New Year's celebration in the new year. Lady Roku got me that remote play for the PS5. Man, this thing is fire. Hey, hold on. If you're looking for remote play, I know usually they have you do it on your devices, but this is a better way to do it by far. Let me turn my just a little bit so it doesn't hit the yellow too much. There we go. Shout outs to Together We Serve. I was on that the other day, just looking around. I was able to print off like my military plaque, show the young ones like some of the stuff that I achieved while I was in the military. Some of that stuff I genuinely forgot. This is an M class planet. I don't remember if that's copper or not. Whatever. So the backbone thing that Lady Roku got me offers me an opportunity, right, to be able to stream remotely. It's the remote play. Um, in fact, let me see if I could show you what I'm talking about. Let me get in here and get it saved. I don't see it. It might be because I got the game going. Oh, there it is. This right here. Yeah, the PlayStation Portal. That's what it's called. So this thing right here, that's what I'm actually on right now. Like I'm not on it. I'm sitting in front of the streaming system so that I could talk. But like I could be in my room or whatever and play this and just be chilling, playing No Man's Sky or a Horizon, anything. Um, I like it and I highly recommend it. I ain't getting no kickback from PlayStation or nothing like that. But um, I think it's good. I still need to rebuild my entire system for a streaming computer that actually does really well um, with graphics. That's what happened with mine. Like, took me a while to figure it out, but that's because I wasn't paying attention and focusing on it like I should have been. Um, my graphics card on my old laptop, ever since they did a particular update for Streamlabs, the graphics card isn't able to handle it anymore. So I'm gonna have to rebuild that. Well, I'm not gonna rebuild it. I'm gonna buy a new machine that can handle it. I'm debating whether I should buy a laptop or build a desktop. I'm leaning towards a laptop because if I build a desktop, whenever that becomes obsolete, I'm not going to be able to give it to my kids to use. But my but a laptop I could give to them, like, you know what I mean? Like they're all on their own laptops and all that. But I know eventually they're gonna need something more powerful, especially like my son's gonna need something more powerful because he's I'm not going to wolf back. He's into coding and stuff like that. So I know his current computer is not going to be the thing that he's going to want to continue to use as he put more and more pressure on that thing. All right, let's go venturing off. Construct an outpost. See how that goes. Which planet this time? Same planet as last time? Let's go build it near whatever this is. That'll be pretty cool. You know, it's kind of cool that they put this on top of this plateau. Square room. Probably going to be a door next. Yep. It's getting out of the radiation. Biodome. All right. Glass cuboid rooms. Four blue lights, two flags. Which two flags do you want me to put these flags on? Jazz is really good at making this flag point towards where the clouds are going. Where's the dish apparatus? bigger than I thought. See, there's nothing on the wall here. This is a good spot to catch if you're like new to the game and you got the passes. You could go get a few things that will be important to you. Did I get these already? Still, guys? Anyway, let's go return this mission to oh, let's check these first. Like, it's almost guaranteed to find some nanites on the walls in here. See? And this one has like the three of them. All of these guys just showing up all of a sudden. It goes to tell you the game really wants you to enjoy it and not struggle. In the beginning, when they first released this game, and we'd go out looking for animals. Man, I'm telling you, the search was a real struggle. And I really like how this planet is put together. Like these hills and could actually like build on them because they're flat. Yeah, I knew I didn't get that one. All right, let's get going. So yeah, this the PlayStation Portal, yo, it's nice. So sometimes with the PlayStation Portal, I'm gonna end up like having the stream running, and I might not be exactly at my stream setup. I might be upstairs, something. Too bad I didn't get it for Christmas because I could have PlayStation Portal from work. Cause got a bunch of projects done, but had a little bit of free time, like when I'm on lunch or whatnot. Sometimes I would work through lunch, but this past holiday season, I had an opportunity to not do that. Turn this let's go turn this in real quick. Get that 400. Collect quad servos. I'm contemplating whether I should do this one or not. Hmm. Get 5 heat capacitors. Let's do it. I'm sure I already have the quad servos somewhere. What kind of planet is this? Dissonant planet. We're gonna make a stop before we go do whatever this wants us to do. Yep. I'm gonna go see what this fallen ship looks like. Unfortunately, so far it's not one that I would fly. It's got to be the wings, the ones with the folded wings. You gonna have an attitude, sir, or are you gonna keep moving? Hate to have to kill you. an attitude. Real, it'd be a shame to have to murk you on your own planet. Merciful I am. I don't just start shooting because he looks like an attacker. She. Alright. Let's see. What are we working with here? Definitely taking those. I'm gonna feed this guy too. Thank you for hooking me up. I hope everybody had a great holiday season. Hope you got a lot of the stuff you want, if not all. What is this? This is an A class. So this would have been a good one for somebody who likes the this build. Alright, let's bring down my supplier and see if I have quad servos. Give it a pray I have quad servos. Alright. See, do I have quad servos? I do not have any quad servos currently in this starship. And that's quite unfortunate for any sentinels that was trying to make it home tonight. So let's go kill a few a few sentinels, huh? PlayStation Portal for the win. We don't do any missions without mech. All right. Let's go check out. Let's go check out this location. See if we're tearing them a new one. I know we are. Look at that guy. Look, Howard trying to run away. Won't allow that. I gotta do this in the storm, so do you. Did I get it? From killing the one guy? Scrubs on. Make sure they arrive over here, not over there. What kind of nonsense is that? No, I already killed a walker, so right now we're just wrapping up. Who's that? Oh, Walker's here. Who else won it? It was a failed attempt taking out Rokudo-sen. Where's my mech? Sure you suffered no damage. Yep, you suffered damage. Let's fix you, buddy. Got some damage, bruh. Okay. You swarms of animals just want to get shot, huh? They tried. There's another Walker brain around here somewhere. Sure of it. So when I came here, there was a Walker. I wrecked him. That's how I started. I hit the Walker first. I just don't know. It probably fell through to the bottom. Not it. Hey, that's parts of it. So it's for sure fell through to the ground. Okay. It's not a problem for me to get Walker. Walker brains. Walker brains. Problem solved. Level 2 access. Great. All right, let's go see what this factory got. All right, let's see. near aid from any nearby Viking vessel. I'm gonna share that with the Viking. Hopefully, they go help their own people. They've been putting them to death. I mean, it's something I would do. Like, how far is that? Seconds. We're gonna check out the multi-tool in this Sentinel's nest. Yeah, aggressive Sentinels, huh? We're taking these too, by the way. Okay, it's not. It's a standard weapon. Nothing to phone home about. Let's see if this is Mr. Billy Back Gates. Nah, he's not aggressive towards humanoids. Let's go deliver some quad servo. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm back. You can't hear the game. All right. Maybe you hear it now. I don't want the game to be too loud. How's it going, Logan? Yeah, I'm back. Been working on figuring out what the issue was. Oh, you're hearing the game? Are you hearing me, or can you hear the game at all? And by the way, Happy New Year, Logan. Happy New Year. I've been good. I've been working on figuring out what was wrong with the stream. Turns out that it's the graphics card in the laptop that I was using. The graphics card isn't powerful enough anymore after whatever update that Streamlabs OBS had. So I'm gonna have to either build a laptop, build a computer, or buy a new laptop. And I'm trying to get like maybe an i7 with some powerful graphics cards. I don't know which one I want yet. And because of that, I gotta because of that I gotta chill out and figure out what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm on my my Mac that Lady Roku got me for my Christmas present last year. So how have you been, Logan? Oh, I was wondering how you been. I was telling you that I'm using my Mac to stream, which I don't want to because I use my Mac for a lot more than just streaming. So I was yeah, that's what I'm using to stream right now. And then I asked you how you've been. Oh, and Lady Roku got me this the PlayStation Portal, and boy, I'm telling you, I like this thing. So sometimes you'll see me streaming, Logan, and I won't be at the streaming setup. I'll probably be like upstairs or something. It's because I'm using the PlayStation Portal. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's cool. Let's turn in these quad servos or however many. Oh, congratulations on getting yourself a PS5. They're great. I could attest to that. Now you got to get yourself a PS5 Portal. I don't know where Lady Roku. Well, I think she told me she got it at Walmart. 4 years and 1 month. Nice. Thanks, Logan. For following me for that long. You know I'm only here for fun and hanging out and chilling, giving IT advice whenever I can. You know what I mean? Oh, and I've been teaching my daughter how to drive. I gotta tell you, one of the scariest things you could do. You gotta remain calm in that car. Let her do her thing. Hey, Logan, I gotta ask you, were you excited to learn how to drive or did you just not want to do it? Because I know my daughter, she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to drive. I'm like, what? When I was growing up, and as soon as somebody allowed me to drive, I was on it. She's on rural roads right now, so it's not in the city or anything like that. So we moved out of the city and moved to a more rural area. Well, you know what? It's becoming less and less rural and more suburban. To be honest with you, the way they're building, or at the rate that they're building. Now, there's nobody to pawn stuff off to. It's all good. Collect activated copper. Why not? No, not yet. She's not ready. Pretty soon, I'm gonna have to have her bump up to doing more like what is it? More faster pace. She's getting hang of driving and how to turn and all that. Um, but pretty soon, I'm gonna have her bump up to doing more like going faster. You know what I mean? Yep. It's so much. Like you got to be in a zone when you start driving. I gotta switch views. Because I crash a lot if I do first person on planets with storms. Alright, let's go to this building. Let's back to the building. Look like it. It'll do. Yeah. It's all right, man. Like that. Yeah. But you passed eventually. But that I'm pretty sure that my daughter is gonna take that test more than one time. Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to try to drill it in her to try to make sure that she doesn't, because I don't want to pay for it a bunch of times. But I'm sure that it's gonna be some learning curve when she takes a test. So my plan is not just to teach her, but send her to a driving school also. This way, I could get like a break on insurance, because I really don't want to pay all that money for insurance for a kid that is most likely not gonna ever actually drive after she gets her license. Yeah, that's what I thought. Incoming storm over incoming storm. Already in a storm and they're like trying to do a wind vent. I thought that they said storms clearing. What's happening? Maybe they meant for the wind vent. Let me see what Logan said real quick. Yeah, insurance is a big scam, man. Like, it's my firm belief that if you didn't have any accidents, that they should reimburse you at least 75% of what you paid for insurance. And And I wish I had the money to start my own insurance company like that. Oh, so you're ready to go back to school? Not the ones that live in this house. Maybe it's because I keep singing and praising and being overjoyed that school is about to start up. Maybe that's why they're not ready to go back. I keep being happy when it's time for school. But the only reason though, Logan, is because I just want them to get it done, man. Like I'm not trying to rush them to grow up or anything like that, but I really do want them to get this part done so they can start focus on you know what I mean, like what do they want to do when they grow up, you know? Yeah, yeah, that is a good way to look at it. Make sure you stay focused because I know me, I know what I did. Like I was not that focused on my last year of school. I wish I was. I was just ready to get out of there. Like since I had the capacity to quickly learn things and retain it, I would just like super quickly like take a test. Like wouldn't get the grade that I could get if I had just paid attention and took it seriously. Like for my ASVAB, I didn't even I don't know what they call it these days, but I didn't even really spend very long doing that ASVAB. I just crushed the ASVAB and got out of there because I wanted to be done with it. Yep. I agree with you on that. They should also be helping you learn how to like write a resume, what to put on a resume, what's relevant, stuff like that. Still called ASVAB, all right. Yeah. I when I took that ASVAB, I didn't even pay attention, and I still got enough because they told me straight up, you got to take this or you won't graduate. And I was like, what is it for? Because I don't remember this. You know what I mean? All my classes I already took all the tests for my classes, but they made me take it anyway. So I took it. They were like, I was like, what's the pass? They, they made the mistake and said that it's really no pass or fail. So I didn't even really sit down to take that test, and I got it done. Still got enough to get into the military, but then I retook my ASVAB and got like a 98. You said your English class is actually more for life skills. Yeah, we need more classes that teaches kids how things work. Like, did they teach you how taxes work, and did they teach you how how finances work? They need like a finance class in high school because I wish I had that, man. Like I'd be so much farther along if I had like a finance class that taught you how to save and put some money away, etc. Because I did not. know that. And when I joined the military straight out of high school, well, not really straight out of high school. I joined in December of the year that I graduated and shipped out. And the money that I had, I would spend it. If I had just put that money away, it would have been so much better. Financial math. So they are listening. All right. Because like a lot of people been complaining, like, and I'm one of those people that would complain about that. Like, yo, you don't teach kids any of the important skills. Like, kids get up and get out, and then they find out that they gotta pay taxes. They find out, you know, and online classes, as long as they provide the course and the classes for you to learn that, that's way better than what they did for us when we were growing up. Way better. So ah, teacher retired. I had to teach myself finances when I was growing up. Explain what you mean. What do you mean everybody there is crazy? You don't have to put names, but let me hear some of the stories. Yeah, nothing really wrong with that. Honestly, people need a second chance, so they could be that. But avoiding it is the best way to go. What else? A little cuckoo in the head. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can understand that. It breaks your sanity. Now, if that's the case, man, I recommend that you don't stay at that job for too long, man. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it break your sanity. Yeah, that's rough. You know, I'm glad that things in the economy is getting slightly better. Like, you know, it all weighs on people. Like, for instance, gas. That's one of the things that could make somebody lose their mind, man. And gas prices have been going down, so I'm appreciative for that, for real. No, I think you did tell me, Logan. I know, cause I worked fast food until I joined the military. So let's go with Mr. Redacted over here. Yeah, that could be a thing that gets on you, man. Gets. Yeah, that like I don't understand people that are mean to people that's preparing their foods. I never really got that. Yeah, that's not acceptable. People, look, I know I could be like mad mean, and I could like get super angry and all that stuff, but like you got to give people a chance, man. You can't just be mean just to be mean, you know? Can't do that. It's not right. Yep. It's not like you're doing it on purpose. You're not sitting up there like, yeah, I'm messing up this person's food today. Like today's the day. Nah, it's not like that. So I don't understand why anyone would just like do that. Having people crying, man. Making people not want to work. Like good people. It's not right. You can't even say don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. It is what it is. Like it's gonna get to you. Because you there most of the time anyway. Yeah. So you had coworkers quit because of one person that just quit. So that might mean quality of life might improve. Yeah, quality of life. Oh, it has already improved. Wow, that person was yeah, that person was detrimental. No, you're okay. Yeah, that's okay. I get, you know what I mean. I get the picture. Some of these bases need to be rebuilt or just gotten rid of. Let's see. That one's staying. That one's staying. Where's the one where this one right here? I'm gonna recharge my PlayStation Portal while we plug it in so I can get a charge while we talk. Oh, this has to be rebuilt. It's too powerful. Let's go outside and see. We don't need these. Gotta rebuild this base and do some of the new build stuff that I've been working on. Now I'm not deleting the base. I'm just gonna rebuild it. For sure, Logan. I'm glad that that it picked up. Um, because like you can't. It's not fair for everybody to be living. I mean, working in a place that is like that. You know what I mean? Oh, the doors. No, I and you didn't tell me exactly where you work, but I kind of figured it out because you said food runner. I love Sonic, by the way. You work as a cook. Congratulations. This is my new build plan, by the way. From now on, this is building tiny bases. You can't stand bacon? Wow. Love bacon. Oh my. Five months. Too close to my starship this month. Exactly. After 5 months, you can't stand bacon anymore, huh? Oh, hey, we need bacon. What's the transition? What's the transition? Tell me. Is it from like for the New Year's? Oh wow. I didn't know that. Do you get extra money for working the transition? Wow. 4 p.m. You're gonna need to get some rest. You said it started when? Tomorrow? Logan, you're gonna need to get some rest tonight. Yeah, you should be getting if you're working tomorrow on New Year's Day because it's one of the federal holidays. They have to pay you overtime or time and a half, I think. So you should be getting extra pay tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it should be looking really good, man. Put some of that money away. I know I can't tell you what to do, and I don't usually want to, but I just want to tell you. I just want to say, just put a little bit of money away. So you know what I mean, like, because I know, like, you gotta have a little bit of fun, but put a little bit away. When I was on my first job, my pops took all my money. Never saw it again. All right. Don't need a whole lot in here. Just the things I got right now, right? Okay. Oh, you going to New York? Where in New York are you going? I used to live in New York, so I know how it could be a little crazy. Before I was from Colorado, I was from New York. You're in Manhattan. Yeah, Manhattan is I didn't live in Manhattan. I lived in Brooklyn and Long Island. I mean, it's pretty much the same place, man. Like a lot of people make these huge distinctions between Long Island and Brooklyn, but if you look at the map, you're like, yeah, that's the same place, right? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make them this small. That first part is the hardest part to get, where you combine that, and I'll show you here in a minute. Let me just get the one thing I need from here. These two parts, combining these two parts, though, that's the worst. That's the worst of it. That's the worst of it for sure. Underneath. I actually figured out how to do that on the Switch because I got the game on the Switch too. And last but not least is this guy, biofuel. Combine that. Oh, so since I've been playing on the Switch, my the buttons, two buttons are different on the Switch, which I hate because I 100% mess them up all the time when I go back to the PlayStation. All right, so let's see. Let's give this some power. I don't know what. I didn't power that up. That's a glitch. I did not power that up. All right, so there you go. So now it won't burn power just to burn power, but it's a tiny little base. You know what I mean? No. Yeah, I play No Man's Sky on the Switch too. Um, that's because I got it on the Switch, and while I was researching what I could do for my computer, I wasn't playing No Man's Sky or any of the games for a little while. So I decided that I wanted to get it on the Switch real quick, stay current, and it's not bad. I like it. Okay, now I have to get the other thing because so yeah, this is a small base, tiny little base. There you go. It's done. It's 100% complete. No landing pad. I didn't want to put a landing pad or anything like that. So whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna switch out all of my small bases, like my little outposts. Yeah, tiny but simple one. Yeah, all of my bases that are small outposts, I'm gonna switch them out. Because I especially like how I got this roof like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's that roof right there for me. Kind of got has this samurai hat looking kind of deal. You know what I mean? Let's see what my power looks like now. I'm using 20K. I have 300 available, and Yeah, I'm charging up right now. Yeah, right? Hey, Flintlock. Yeah, I'm back. Um, I've been researching and what to do about the issues I had with my streaming setup, and it was my computer. It's not powerful enough to for the graphics card or whatever requirements are for the new Streamlabs OBS. So that's why I've been gone and taking some time to figure out what I'm gonna do. Been trying some new things. I'm trying to trick the system into giving more graphical power to the graphics card, but it doesn't like what I've been doing. So I'm gonna, I was telling Logan earlier that I might be rebuilding my system, or I might be buying a new system, a new laptop. I was considering building a PC, but if I build a PC when it's obsolete for me and I can't really, it's just going to be in the way because if I have a laptop and I buy a new laptop, then I could just pass that on to my kids, whichever one wants a new laptop that's powerful but gets slightly used. But yeah, welcome back, Flintlock. Check out this new form of build that I'm doing for tiny bases, so that I could like in this location you could get one of these. I believe it's that particular one right there. It's potential to get an S class of this hauler. So I built the base here, um, but I wanted it to be a tiny base. I had this massive structure before, and now this is what it looks like. Logan says it reminds him more of a Viking architecture, and he's not wrong. And I also like this look of the it looks like a samurai kind of deal. Like if you look at it, like just the top, not the entire thing. So yep, definitely a hopper station. So I have a bunch of bases that I'm gonna work on like that over time. Like this right here, it's a Sentinel Force. It's way too big. It needs to be smaller. It needs to be as yeah. I'm gonna make it smaller. Like this is way too big. Too many parts because I do hit that limit all the time. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I want to do it because like I'm sure there's a reason why I have that. Well, I don't know why I would have this massive, but oh, that's not me. That's my kid. How would he build it this massive? Yeah, yeah. I like those ones too. Simple loading and all that. But yeah, I'm not putting a landing pad here because if my ship really needs a landing pad, it could land on one of these over here. But this is a resource base for S class hauler. Depot letting the officer. And the reason I started building it like this because I started doing that on the Switch. and I accidentally built one this tiny to get away from a couple of animals when I was playing one of the event. And I was like, you know what? I like that. Flintlock. I got the PlayStation Portal. Lady Roku got it for me. It's for my birthday, that which is in February, and I'm loving that thing. So from time to time, you might see me streaming, but you might not hear me talk. That's because I'm not at the in front of the streaming system. I'm on the portal, just having some fun. So I got to figure out how to put up there when I'm on the portal. I might have to create a new scene. Might have to create a new scene that says PlayStation Portal. I'm sure there are going to be lots of questions like, how are you streaming from the portal? See what these guys. Oh, resolve a discrepancy. All right. Chocolate curiosity. Okay. Getting fined, bro. Don't be doing that. Putting stuff in people's food. I didn't have any settlement debt, but whatever. We'll put that money in the for use later. Yes, there is a lot of updates, Logan, and there's another one coming right now that I think I hope everybody I hope is good. I know it has something to do with the space station, and there might be a new starship that's gonna be released. So yeah, this is a dissonant planet. I don't know if you were here for when you could get like these type of ships, Sentinel ships. Yeah, these type of ships. This is how it looks on the inside. Pretty much like there was a Sentinel brain in here that got ripped out, and we were able to take the ship and acquire it and make it our own. It's a whole mission, whole storyline. So that's why you see these loose wires, because I pretty much put my own computer stuff in here. I'm gonna if we don't get the virtual space station. Yeah, me too. Secretly, I'm trying to remain calm. Um, but I really want to own a space station. I'm trying to remain calm, Flintlock. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it if they don't allow us to do that. And that new ship, I don't know what the deal is. I really want to be able to paint my own ship. Um, okay, all right, yep, Mr. Mystical, Mr. Mythical. Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, this is a Sentinel ship. I got several of these suckers. Um, I've been trying to find the perfect one. So what I'm looking for, this one isn't bad, right? The damage potential for the thing I use, which is the in the Infernite, 93,574, but it's only three touching supercharged slot, and one's all the way over here. The thing is, I really like the look of this starship. So if I find one, okay, making a low orbit base, this does no making a low orbit base absolutely does not cut it. So I'm in agreement with you. I want a space station. I want a space station. I want to be able to change the color of my ship, just like I can change the color of my freighter. I don't care what I need to pay to get it done. I just want to do it. But yeah, back to Logan. This right here, I like this the build of this ship with the tank warp, the folding wings, etc., etc. Let's show you a few of the other ones I got. Look at the wings as it folds as it lands. Like this one, like the back ridge on this one right here. So we're up to 12 ships now, I believe. And Flint, correct me if I'm wrong, because I very well could be. This is this is another one that gives you a better look on how the wings fold. Yeah, if we could get a, see the problem is they allow us to get like, say they're allowing us to get like 20 ships, right? What they do right away is they give us new ships, which takes away from the slot, and we can't retrieve the old ships that we had before because the new ships take up that slot. Can you tell I really like these ships with these particular wings? Look at that. Player garage. Yeah, I would love that. You should send him an email, Logan. You always have good ideas. This is one of my favorite updates when they did this the Sentinel ship update. Were you here when they gave our mechs AI? So these are all of my ships, my Sentinel ships. All the other ones you've seen before. Okay, good deal. If they can have a shuttle bay. Yes, you are absolutely right. It's like they have all this capability, but they won't put it out. Like we were able to change the color of our freighter, right? So why can't we do the same thing? Just write the code to point to starships. Why do they make fixed colored starships? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. These are all of my Sentinel starships, Logan. This one's pretty good too. Let's look at the its stats. Oh no, it's not. Cause look at how widespread these are. So I ended up not using this one anymore. Let's look at some of the other ones. Go to this one. But rip you a new one. So that's a supercharged slot, and it has these supercharged slots down here. So it's 93,778. That's some really serious damage that this thing can do. So it does rip them, in fact, a new one. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one is just it's one of the very first ones with the fixed wings that I found, so I kind of kept it because it's not really. I mean, it has these next to each other, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's all the way over here. So, a flintlock. I have no idea why it did that. You didn't do anything wrong. I've been trying to fix this bot, but it's been the same thing. Oh, there are pirate wars now. But not on land. There are pirate wars now, Logan. I've fought plenty of pirates and crushed plenty of pirates. Check out the destroyer. Its damage potential is only 82. That's because this is way over here. And where's the other one? And this one's right here. Yeah, Streamlabs really need to stop being mean. Yeah, you did nothing. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. I've been tweaking that thing, and it just keeps doing the same thing. This is my supply ship. This is my unofficial hauler. I don't really care what it looks like up here. Doesn't even need warp. It does 78,000 damage. Yeah, Flint. It's timed out. Flint's timed out for 30 seconds because of um, whatever Streamlabs deemed as, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. I've been trying to tweak that thing. It's becoming annoying, but it does help a lot, but not all the time. Some of the times it just needs to chill. And this is my this is the very first ship that I got like this that I like. The first one I got, I immediately trashed it. Yeah. You wrote a message about ship scrapping and how we can edit our ships. Yeah, yeah. I agree with you. You can scrap ships, but you can't edit your ships to what you want it to be. Like, there's so many things I would love to be. One of the things that is definitely um one of the main things that I would absolutely 100% change. Every last one of my starships, every one of them would have these tank legs and folded wings. That's my favorite thing about these. My ideal ship is this one with a short ridge back like that. It's actually a ship with all the stuff. Um, it's not all the stuff because there's a little lift vent that goes on the back of some of these. My ideal ship has that, the ridge back, tank legs, and the folded wings, and this little area here, right here in the middle, right here. This little, you can see it better on. No, actually, the one that we were on, you can see. Oh, you can see better on this. This little area right here. That's my ideal ship. and they should give you a slot, a ship slot for every type of ship there is. I don't have my exotics anymore. I don't have my hauler. I don't have my explorer because you don't have enough slots for the ships that you have. All right. So yeah, that's how the ships are in a nutshell. That's the. And how do you find it? Let's do a ship search real quick, so you can see how to find it. I saw Lizard on last night. He, I believe, yeah, Lizard was on PlayStation last night, but I didn't say anything because I was getting ready for bed. So let me show you how to find these ships. I'm gonna show you the way of by having the thing you need to find them, and then I'm gonna show you. Oh, Logan, stand by. I gotta show you new weapons. You haven't seen the new weapons, have you? All right. So this is a Sentinel weapon. You may have seen this one. This is a Sentinel weapon. My damage potential for this is 33,004.3. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, good deal. Yeah, I popped in last night, and I popped in on the portal because I was testing the portal. I got it yesterday. I was trying to figure out how to use it. This is a Sentinel. This is one of my most dangerous weapons that I have. Let's switch it up a little. These are new. These are what do they call them? Again, Flintlock. Are they like portal weapons or what do they call these things? Anyway, you find this in the Corvax monolith weapons. You find this in the Corvax monolith, and they are also very, very nice. Here's another one of those. Some of these have this potato chip looking things. I don't really like that one, but these ones I like how I'm able to design like things around here, like put them together to where it looks like a design. So what else? Let's see. There's another one I like. It's all right. I remember the name eventually, so it's all good. This right here, the hypnotist. Look at the eye glow. Look at the eye as it hypnotized. I really like this one right here, Logan. The eye hypnotizes as I take them down. And here's the thing that I wanted you to see. Boom. Look at this. This is the only weapon that doesn't disappear when you walk around. That is the scepter. And this one is pretty decent too with 26,000 damage potential. Now, you know Lady Roku's favorite color is purple, so I had to make it purple. And I had to try to get this to match the suit as much as I can. You see the movie Black Panther? Not with the helmet. The helmet is more Batman, right? But yeah, check this thing out. This thing is Lady Roku's favorite color is purple. Mine is blue and black. Um, so Yeah, I know. I know you meant the weapon. I'm just joking. Yeah. So this is look at that thing. It is beautiful. You use it just like you use a weapon. When you run with it, it doesn't go away. You kind of hang. It kind of hangs down at your side. But yeah, these are the new stuff. Let's show you how to get some of this stuff. Let's do a jump. Just in case you ever came back and wanted one of these things, yeah. So a couple of things you gotta do. Oh, wrong ship. I like how the red just hits on that particular ship right there too. The red on the tip of the wings, like I really like that. And on the tail, you saw how it disappeared and came right back. It's the only weapon that does that. I wish they allowed us to keep our weapons out and ask us to store it instead of like forced us to store our weapons. Let's go do a jump to a system that has weapons. We're gonna go to a Korvac system so we see both. All right. I always go towards the core. I'm gonna go as far as I don't know. It has a. We'll go back to that after we do this. I'll pop back there and we'll take a look at that because they did make some changes to that. So check this out. Boom! I found one. It's a 2-star, but we're gonna go there anyway. Um, so I'm gonna jump here, and then we're gonna look at what it means to get one of these weapons and how. There are two ways. One way I won't cover because it's just you fight as long as you're on that planet and you fight till the bitter end, then it'll point out the location that I'm about to point out with the device that I have. Yeah, we'll see. Because they did that when they gave us more ship storage. So it's a terraforming catastrophe. So I just jumped to a dissonant system, right? And there's a planet. It's a bad planet. Has a dissonant sentinels. They're purple. Well, they're black with crystals, purple crystals, falling out of them. I'm gonna try to go on the sunny side and pick up one of these, just so you have better lighting when I do this. Oh yeah, VR is on fire. VR is yeah. All right, so you see the purple crystals? That's those are the new features of the game. So what I need to do though is I need to activate this thing. See, this is the echolocator. We're gonna activate the echolocator. Oh, and these ships hover. By the way, Logan, if you notice, I'm not doing a lot of forward motion. These things actually hover. I'm terrible at flying in storms, especially first person. So, all right. So this is one of the camps. So at the camp, you could find harmonic scraps, and you want to pick those up. I'll take shelter in here for just a little bit. You could talk to this guy and give him what do they call them? Let's see. They call it Atlantidium if you want. I don't want. And they've changed the game a little bit since they started doing it. So in here you'll find two different types of multi-tool. I can't access it right now, but I will here in a minute. After I empty all these wheelbarrows. And they're all empty. So in order to access that, you gotta go here and do the harmonic interface and do the little math problems that it gives you. The very first time you do it, you're gonna get the Arian jet, and that's pretty nice too. That's a new backpack, a new jetpack. So you're gonna scan memories, and the math problems are never the same or not always the same. When they first released it, they had an error where the second number always equal like 9 or something like that. So this is what 7, 12, and 2. So we're gonna access the interface. I'm gonna input the override glyphs. So we said 7, 12, and we said 2, but I'm gonna put 3, right? If you put 3, it won't do anything. But instead of losing hope, you just like delete this one. Go back. And then you can put 2. And then once you put the right answers in, it just disappears like this, and it gives you the option to locate the dissonant spike or to deactivate the multi-tool seal. We're gonna deactivate the multi-tool seal. It's at this point you'll get the almost give me the animal. There we go. It's at this point you'll get the new jetpack. I don't know why it's doing that. Like it's picking up a stupid encampment. Like I don't care about that. Like I don't know why it's trying to get me to analyze the new encampment. There's no useful information for doing it. Those are some of the hardest things to scan. There we go. Let's get a beetle. And they made some tiny creatures. So anyway, back to this, right? So here, um, once you've done that, you can now access the weapons terminal. In this one, I wouldn't get this one because this is so far away from it, but it isn't a bad one. So once you've done that, now here's the other part of this whole thing. You could go back to the harmonic terminal, and you could exchange void notes, right? So you could buy these for void notes. Void notes are these things up here that you gotta collect in camp zones and stuff like that. And these are all different modifications you can make to yourself after you complete a certain mission. You could have your head could look like this, etc., etc., or your face. And these are parts for your staff. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go back, and we're going to assemble the staff, right? And you could pick whatever ones you want. This one's going to be blue and gray and some green all over. So that's what this looks like. And when you assemble it, it tells you its stats and what it looks like and all that stuff. I'm not gonna actually do this because I don't want to replace my staff. Now, there's a new thing on the staff. This thing right here, the polyphonic uh, core. Um, what it does is once you have that installed and you can scan and you see these guys, you saw how these guys just popped out of nowhere? They're at certain locations and they're not just in Korvax locations. All right, so once that's done, let's go look at the ship that we found. Let's go look at the starship. So we're gonna do locate a dissonance spike. You could do this part like to get those things that I had that I used to find in scans. You could battle the sentinels on the planet. They don't disappear like other sentinels do. The battle just ends, and they're still around. Um, they're not deactivated for the planet, and all you have to do is just follow where it tells you to find what it tells you to find. We're gonna actually hit space and come back down and be faster. It's probably gonna be on the darker side. Yep. They used to put it like really close to wherever the camp was, but for some reason they changed that. So this is a fallen sentinel ship, and you could claim it. And I'll show you how to claim it here in a minute. Since I took the thing from that guy, I'm gonna feed him. See the Atlantidium? I'll feed him Atlantidium. So yeah, this is a fallen sentinel ship. It's not one that I would fly because I don't like the design. I only like part of the design. I like the legs, and that's about it. That's all I like with this thing. These little critters are loud. So that's what it looks like. So in order to get this, what I would do is you would communicate with the ship, and you would take these things, which I will take, and then you would do this part, which you gotta yeah, that brain that I took, I have to take it to a monolith, and I have to get it turned into the proper brain for the ship, and then I gotta have the which is the harmonic brain. Then I have to have the inverted mirror and the radiant shard, 3 radiant shards, in order to claim this ship. I'm not gonna claim this ship because I don't want it. But that's what you would do. Once you do that, you get the pilot interface, and you're all set. And I think I can show you what the pilot interface looks like on my starship. Let's cancel. Let's abandon this mission. So let's go into the cockpit. Into the cockpit. I believe this is the interface right here. These chips that you put in here because you ripped out whatever was that used to be here, and you have your control units, your weapons control, and your flight control. So yeah, let me show you the last part that I want to show you how to get those monolith weapons. Might go for a ride, so I'm gonna summon this. All right, so let's go for a ride. Let's go see. I'm gonna scan for alien structure since we're in a Korvac system, you can only do this in a Korvac system, this part. We're gonna go for a ride. Since that one hit me, I'm gonna try to kill this one. Oh, they let me run through it, but not kill it. Well, I'm gonna kill it. Don't get to hit me, friend of hit me and get away with it. This thing is super fast, isn't it? That's before I hit the boost search. The monoliths aren't usually very far away from where you scan, so. Alright, so. Now, you don't have to do this. I go around 94 falling night. I'm sorry about that, Logan. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds for you to get back. Alright, that's about 30 seconds. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, Logan. So I do these. I just hit the knowledge stones, but you definitely don't have to hit the knowledge stones. It's neither here nor there. I just like to grab the knowledge from the knowledge stone. So there we go. So this little purple spot, and this is only after you've done a certain mission, certain gameplay in the game, that this little pop thing will pop up. And it takes Atlantidium to fill this thing up, and you want to fill it up. Okay, let me show you this, and I want you to go to sleep because you need to go to sleep. You got work tonight. So check this out. I'm gonna go here, and this is where you see it's called the runic technology. So we're gonna inspect the runic technology, and this one is really nice looking right here. I would try to see if this one is would get me 4 slots when I upgrade the class. Well, I thought you said you work tomorrow. Okay, nah, that's cool. But yeah, check this out. This is the runic technology. This is one of the weapons I would definitely get if I was on the hunt for weapons, because this doesn't touch the top, and it has a potential for all of these to change because it's only a B class. Oh, work tomorrow, not tonight. Okay, okay. But yeah, this one would be definitely a nice little hit and miss as well, because the eye does that thing. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff right here that they got now, and they got some new things. The autophage, you gotta complete the autophage in order to do all of this though. So if I oh wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. I was just breezing through. Yes, the Sentinel updates are very cool. I really like what they've done. They just need to give us the ability to change the color of our ships and to modify parts on our ships. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, this is it in a nutshell. Now those the Sentinel battles aren't exactly what you would consider easy. And there's another Sentinel battle. No, it's kind of the same. There are pirate battles though. If you do jumps, it's potential that you'll find a pirate battle where you got to save a bunch of people. I always save them. So far, I'm 100 for 100 with saving them. 100%, even on the Switch. Oh, so then I'm gonna go back to my freighter and I'm gonna show you a pirate frigate that are they're now a part of my fleet. And after that, I gotta go get some food. Yes, I do. I do want them to do that too. I don't think they could beat me though, Logan. I think I got this, right? I think at this point, even if they nerf me, I'd still get back to being the beast that my character is, right? Oh, and one other thing that you could do that's really cool on your controller, if you push the up arrow while you're in space and in your ship, it switches the what power goes to. So you could switch powers to shield, to your engines, to your weapons, or to just a even spread. That is impressive. Um, I've used that time and time again to just rip through things. So let's go back to the freighter. I'll show you the pirate class frigates. On the Switch, all of my frigates, almost all of my frigates except for one, are pirate frigates. I've killed lots and lots of pirates. I've dropped a lot of them, spaced them. The pirate battle is pretty cool. If you have a powerful ship with powerful weapons, you'll be able to take them with minimal effort. You just got to make sure you line your stuff up. So let's manage your fleet. And I have 3 raiders. I would make all of these if it wasn't so much time and effort that I had put in to get these particular frigates and freighters or frigates, then I would have swapped them all out. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it, and I'll teleport to one of them. Let's see. This is what it looks like. These are you can't really see it, and this one didn't show up. Oh, there it is. This is what a pirate frigate looks like. They're pretty cool. I like them. They got this aura coming off of them. I like the red. I like the red, black, and this mysterious aura that you see come off them. So I'm gonna teleport to this one so you can see what it looks like. Let's see if it works. This is what a pirate frigate looks like. It's pretty nice. I wish we could go inside of it, go on the bridge and all that good stuff. It's like a warp core engine with a bunch of stuff strapped to it. Yes, they. It's like they have the solar sails too. It's by far my favorite frigate. Yeah, I don't even know how like some people's system won't be able to. So imagine I brought my freighter in and my frigates are helping me attack and destroy. Yeah, I don't know how that would work out with with everything. But I have to bring this to an end. I have to go get some food. You know, go hang with the family. But Logan, I am so happy that you popped by today. Flintlock, Avery, I'm very happy that you popped by today. For everyone that stopped by and lurked, really happy that you did. Um, I'm gonna work on getting my system back to where it needs to be, to where I'm not using um, my Mac, which I use for everything else. I know. I'm gonna let you go get some rest. Let's run. Yeah. So, but thank you so much, Logan. Thank you so much, Flintlock, for popping by. Shout outs to Rush, Rev. Shout outs to Jazz. Shout outs to Hammer. Shout outs to Nikki, Ginny. You guys are great. Major shout out to Logan who hung with me today. Um, thank you. Happy New Year to you too, Flintlock. It's always a pleasure having you guys here. I'm gonna continue playing the game on my portal because I need to test it out to see its capabilities and its weaknesses. But I'm not gonna be streaming it. So you guys have a happy new year. Take care. You know, one of the things I always end with is somebody offers you a bunch of something online for nothing. Be careful. It's likely a scam, and you can waste their time, but don't let them waste yours. Um, IT tip of the day or the tip of the month. Really, don't scan QR codes in public areas unless you can verify that those QR codes are in fact legit. Bad actors could swap out QR codes or cover up QR codes with bad QR codes that get into your system and steal your data and stuff like that. So be careful of that. You guys are more valuable than you know. I appreciate you, and I'm about to run the credits. Let's see. Yep, credits are running. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Happy New Year. Hope to see you guys a lot more as I start streaming more and more. It's gonna be yesterday I didn't stream because it was my nephew's birthday and we went to celebrate. But I'm gonna be on more and more early in the morning, sometimes in the afternoons on Saturdays, but every other Friday for sure. Sleep well, Logan. Flint, appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much, Emma Watson. I'm good. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for following. I'm doing well. I got to go get some breakfast. Um, you came on at the end of the stream, but I'll be back. I'm probably streaming tomorrow since I have tomorrow off, and probably early in the morning before I start getting ready for work the next day. Emma Watson, 12094. Thank you so much for the follow. That is amazing. Thank you. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow.